quickly, guys, here's the inside cap construction of Eternity. Here's the front here. Like I mentioned, there's not much parting space because as you see, only this part right here is parting. This here is track. So although this is like a mesh part, this is the only part you can part through because these are all tracks. I'm not sure why they call this a full lace because if you flip this inside out, you see that those are clearly tracks. So full lace, why? I'm not sure. But as I showed you in the video, you can fake a part by putting the concealer over the tracks and just parting it through. Now here's it's front and rear lace. Here's that rear lace. That's in the back. And you see that there's a little wispy baby hair here. So if you put it up in a ponytail, that lace would and the baby hair would make it look more natural once you secure that back comb. So you just cut that off. Cut that lace off and the little baby hair would lay there. Of course, there's that comb in the back and those handy dandy adjustable straps. So that's Eternity, guys. Okay, stay tuned and see what she looks like. Hey guys, so I'm coming to do this quick review for you for this wig. Her name is Eternity, and according to this card here, is part of the Femi collection. Front lace wig, full lace Eternity. And I got her in a number 4, although I was looking for this color, but the site that I got her off of, they didn't have this color, so I just got a solid number 4. Now, the thing I like about this wig, now, it might look crazy right now because I'm getting ready to tell you guys that there's no parting. This is called a full lace wig, and generally when there's a full lace wig, it usually means there's no tracks. But with this full lace wig, that's not the case. There's tracks. So I wanted to see, because sometimes on the full lace wigs, when there's no parting, you can fake a part by, you know, just putting parting through the hair, and it usually works because there's no tracks. But there are tracks in the front of this, so you could put concealer on top of it to fake a part like this. But you see how where the tracks are, you can see the tracks through the concealer. I used the powder concealer. Maybe if you use a liquid, you won't be able to see the track, but you know, I just made a full part. Just to see what it would look like, just to show you guys what it would look like if you did throw some concealer in it. So I guess it is possible if you use some liquid concealer, maybe it will cover the track, but that's what the full part was made, because only from here to about here, this is where the first track begins, is the parting. So there's virtually no parting, even though this is called front and rear lace. There's really no parting. I'll show you guys the inside. Probably in the beginning of this video, I'll insert that, even though I haven't recorded it yet, so it may sound a little weird me saying I'll put that in front of the video, the inside, so you can see the little lace parts, because there's not much parting, but you can, like I said, fake a part, how I fake that part, so make it do what it do. What I like about this wig is its nice yucky texture. It's not too long, but it looks like some blown out natural hair, like if you know, blow out your hair, this is what it looks like. It's not silky. It has a yucky feel to it. Like I said, it looks like some really blown out hair if you just washed and blow dried your hair. It's very soft, very free flowing hair. Not the most full wig that I've ever purchased, but it's not thin either, just due to its texture. It has a lot of texture to it. This wig is Big Head Diva friendly. And it has 2 combs in the front, a comb in the back, and of course the standard adjustable straps. I like it. It looks very natural to me, even without the parting. I did put the full part there to make it look a little more natural, but even without the parting, like, this is a wig that you can just like put back. You wouldn't need to have a part. You know, you could just rock it like that without the parting there. But I just wanted to show you guys that, you know, putting a full part in it would actually, you know, not be completely out of the question. Just probably try to use like maybe a liquid concealer so it will cover that track, because if you get close, you can see the 2 black tracks here, because there's tracks in the front, where in the back I don't think there's any tracks on this full lace wig. In the back, I don't think there's any tracks, but I kind of just stopped right there. But as you guys see in those 2 parts, you know, there's the tracks there. But you can absolutely fake a part if parting is absolutely necessary for you to have. You can't really tweeze it, because like I said, there are tracks in the front, so you can't tweeze through the track because it would damage the track. So, and if I wanted to reinvent a wig, I would just make one. So that's kind of how the wig is going. It's not that long either, as you guys can see. It's not that long, but it has a nice decent length. She does shed a little bit, but that may also be because 1, it's a new wig, and 2, I just cut the lace, so you know, and messing and fumbling with it, you might get a little bit of shedding. I am getting a little bit of shedding, but I do find wigs like that have this texture, like this one and Tiffy, do have a little bit of shedding, and I don't know if it's due to the texture or whatever, but they do have a little more shedding. But shedding is not a deal breaker to me, but I'm just putting it out here because I don't want to hear anybody come to me later and go, you didn't tell me that it sheds, because, you know, all wigs shed. Your human hair sheds, so why wouldn't the wig shed? Again, it's not a deal breaker to me, but if it's a deal breaker to you, let me just go ahead and mention that. But this is Eternity, guys. I really like this, especially for it to looking very natural, if that's the look that you're going for. I don't know about heating or putting heat to it, so because I won't do that. If I want a straight wig, I will put on a straight wig. I do not intend to put any heat to this, so I can't really answer any questions about that. But I mean, in this little booklet, I also don't see anything about putting heat to her. I don't see any information. The use of heating iron or other heat appliances is not recommended. So it doesn't even say up to any degree. It just says it's not recommended. So I would assume that means you can't really put heat to it. But again, as you see here, what's the benefit of the lace in the back? Because they're saying that you can put up in a full ponytail, and because of the lace in the back, it will look like your hair. So, Eternity, guys, in color number 4. You guys let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.